I got married. I don't know why I'm getting a little emotional. Like a hurricane nearby is technically back on Instagram now. Start to meal prep. Can you guys hear the geese? Yeah, a big flock of geese just flew by. Okay, so wow, it's been quite a while since I have made a video. I kind of stopped checking my YouTube channel. I wanted to take a break, and I came back, and somehow I have like over 1,000 subscribers, which is so crazy. I don't I don't know. I don't think my brain can really even like register that. So yeah, if you have followed me, thank you so much. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't really expecting that, so I haven't made a video in a while. So yeah, this video is just kind of going to be like a little catch-up video, tell you what I have been up to, and a little, I guess, social media update and how that's going. And yeah, I'll just kind of take you along my day. I'm planning to do a bunch of meal prep today. I'm not really enjoying spending a ton of time in the kitchen lately, so I just want to do some meal prep. I'll start with I got married. I think I mentioned that in one of my videos that we were eloping to Ireland. So yeah, that happened. It was the most incredible day of my entire life. Yeah, I even get a little bit emotional thinking about it. It was like literally a dream come true for both of us. It was like just everything that we wanted and more. So yeah, maybe I'll share a little teaser video from our videographer.
You came like a resolution under a starry sky. You are my one solution to the mystery of why. Let's pack a bag and migrate to anywhere we please. Climb up the mountains underneath the sea.
May the laughter of children grace the halls of your home. May the joy of living for one another trip a smile from your lips and a twinkle from your eye.
And we'll hold on for the rest of our lives. We don't have to figure out.
So yeah, we got married in August. We spent 3 weeks total in Ireland. I had kind of planned on filming our whole trip and making a YouTube video out of it. I don't know, once I got there, I just realized like I don't want to have my camera out all the time. Like I want to just take it all in, and I just used my phone and I got some little clips here and there.
1987 classic, The Princess Bride. In this particular film, these cliffs
and pictures and stuff. To, you know, just to remember it by, but I just did not want to have my camera out and be like filming every single thing, and I didn't want it to take me out of the moment, because it was just the trip of a lifetime and obviously our honeymoon, so it was really important to me. Got married in Northern Ireland, actually, at Dunluce Castle. So it's one of the castles that was in Game of Thrones. I'll actually also insert some photos from our wedding day, because the photos are just like absolutely insane. Like every time I look at them, I just can't believe that, you know, it was real. I don't know why I'm getting a little emotional talking about it, but yeah, it was just such an incredible day. I don't know if you're interested in like details about our wedding, but yeah, we decided to elope. We took 11 people with us. So we spent kind of the first few days, first week with some people. Very, very small, intimate ceremony. It was just standing, like we were just literally standing on the edge of a cliff with Dunluce Castle in the backdrop, and it was insanely windy. The day before our wedding, there was actually like a hurricane nearby, so it was like this huge storm. Like the wind gusts were like insane, and that was the day before our wedding, so we were a little bit scared that we weren't going to be able to actually get married outside. They had a backup venue inside, but it ended up working out perfect. It was like pouring rain the morning of our wedding day, and then it totally cleared up. The sun was out. Like I said, it was still windy, but it wasn't as windy as the day before. Photos turned out amazing, and like everything just turned out perfect, and we're just so happy that we decided to elope. That is kind of the big thing that happened. And yeah, I haven't filmed a video. There's a couple of reasons for that. My Why I Left Social Media video it's at like 80,000 views now, which is like, I just like, my brain can't even, like, I can't even comprehend that amount of people watching my video. It's crazy. And I was getting so many comments, and I just like couldn't keep up with them. And I actually started getting some really negative comments, just about, I don't know, people were basically saying that I'm an idiot and I'm stupid because YouTube is social media. And I just like, I don't know, I'm just thinking like, you guys didn't even watch the video, obviously. I was getting really sick of those comments, even though there was only a few. And so I turned off the comments. And I don't know, it kind of like gave me a negative attitude towards YouTube, which I've never had. So I decided to just like take a break, and I just like didn't want to put in all the effort to film a video just to have people like say negative things towards me. Looking back, it's kind of a stupid reason, but whatever, like I'm happy that I decided to take a break. And then also the other reason is like, I was literally just so busy this summer. Like we had so much work happening, and like I can't physically, you know, film a video when we're doing carpet cleaning and stuff. It's just like impossible. So I guess I felt like I didn't really have much going on that I could film besides the trip. But so yeah, in regards to the social media stuff, so I am actually technically back on Instagram now. And yeah, it was kind of a hard decision, obviously. But ultimately I decided to, like, I just created a new account. It's private, and I only allowed certain people to follow me, people that I actually know. I just like really missed seeing my friends, like my friends' stuff. And this is like mainly my best friend who I talk to all the time. She runs her business kind of through Instagram, and she's just such a creative person, and I just really missed seeing her stuff and like supporting her on there because she puts a lot of effort into it. So I wanted to, be able to like her stuff and comment and all that stuff. And then I guess another reason is I started realizing, like, I looked at my photos album on my phone and I realized I hadn't really taken any photos since I got off of social media. And like, I don't know, to me, that was kind of a weird realization because like taking photos is like a huge thing for me. It's always been a big thing. It's always something I've done, like even way before social media was a thing. I always carried around a little camera with me, and it was something like that's really special to me. And so I realized I stopped taking photos, and I kind of missed, I guess, having a place where I could like share things that I just really genuinely wanted to share. And I didn't really, like, it didn't matter to me who saw it really. It's just like, I just wanted to like put it out there. I guess it's like the creative in me or something. But anyway, I decided to create just a private account. But to be honest, at first, I kind of just like went back to using it, not how I was before, but like, I started scrolling, I started like following, people that I didn't know. And like, I found myself actually spending way too much time on my phone again. And so I basically, as soon as I realized that, now I've set like very strict boundaries around using Instagram. Just created a new rule for myself where I can go on it on the weekends, but during the week I actually just delete the app off of my phone. So I think that's been like really good so far. Like, I'm never going to go back to using it the way I was before, where I was like posting every single day. I was following like, thousands of accounts, and I was really into the fitness stuff on there. It's completely night and day how the way I use it now compared to the way I used to use it. So I think that's a really, really positive thing. Took off basically 6.5 months completely off. And so I think taking that much time off has really reset me. Like, it's really easy for me to just like stop myself in my tracks if I realize I'm scrolling too much. It's given me that perspective and how it feels to not be on there. So now I can actually have a healthy relationship with social media. There is a part of me that just like wants to get rid of it again because I know the benefits of it. But I think that with these boundaries that I've set for myself, like I think it's going to work. And if it doesn't at some point, then I have no problem deleting it again. And if you think it's crazy that I went back on it, because obviously my video, I said like, I'm never going back. And I've said that multiple times. And I don't know, like, I'm human. So humans change their minds all the time. So yeah, I hope you don't like, I guess, hate me for that. But I still think that my channel life is based around not being so involved with social media and like actually living my real life. Maybe if you're like struggling to get off of social media or like reduce your screen time and stuff, I hope I can maybe still help you out with that. But yeah, I just wanted to be totally honest and transparent about what's going on in regards to social media and my relationship with it, because obviously some of you, I'm guessing, have followed me because of that video. So yeah, I just wanted to be open about it. So I think that is kind of everything for an update. But yeah, I'm just going to head to the gym, which I really don't feel like doing. I'll take you along with me for my meal prep if you're interested. Okay, so I finished my workout. It was actually a really good workout. I don't know why this always happens. I don't want to go to the gym, and then after I'm there, I'm just like in my happy place, and it's amazing, and I have a good workout. So yeah, I don't know what that's about, but anyway, I did more of like a glute hamstring focused workout today, which I haven't done in a really long time. My glutes are like, they kind of overpower me, so like I haven't really trained glutes in a while. I only filmed one exercise, which was the hip thrusts. Yeah, I got like most of the way through my workout, and then I realized I hadn't filmed anything. Now I'm just at the grocery store. I'm gonna pick up some stuff, like I said, for meal prep, and then I also have to get some stuff for Brad for this weekend. He's heading to my parents' house to help with harvest, so that's another thing that we have been up to lately. We went a couple weekends to combine. It's my second year combining, and I really enjoy it. It's really fun. I don't know why, I love being in the combine. Anyway, I'm not going there this weekend though, because I am working at the neighbors. They have a wedding, a really big wedding. So Brad's heading away, so I gotta get him some groceries. And then I am also, I think I'm gonna stop at the fabric store because, yeah, another exciting thing that I did was I bought a sewing machine. It's like a vintage 70s sewing machine. It's like, I'm so in love with it, and it was like such a lucky find. I found it on Facebook Marketplace for only $100. So I bought that, but it didn't come with bobbins, so I have to just go pick up a couple of those. And then I will be able to hem a pair of pants and a skirt that I have, and hopefully make some clothes in the future. All right, welcome to my tiny kitchen. Sipping on my smoothie as I start to meal prep. I just cleaned up a little bit. I picked two different meals that are kind of have similar ingredients. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the cowboy caviar. So I just whipped up the like tzatziki style dressing. So all I did was put the yogurt in here, unsweetened coconut yogurt, and it's like not flavored or anything. And then I ended up putting 1.5 lemons, like the juice of 1.5 lemons. Obviously I put the dill in there and the garlic already. And then I just added some salt, pepper, a little bit of nutritional yeast. Oh yeah, and then I also just added a tiny bit of water just to thin it out a little bit. So yeah, that's the consistency of it. Okay, so this is the tofu all cubed up, and then I just tossed it in that taco seasoning. So I'm just going to throw this in the air fryer for 18 minutes. All right, so I just made the taco salad dressing. So I just did the yogurt, and then I added the rest of that cilantro in here so that it doesn't go to waste. And then juice of 1 lime, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and just a little bit of smoked paprika. Okay, so after the tofu's done, then I'll pretty much be done prepping. I'm still working on my smoothie. Like this is like my breakfast. So yeah, I haven't really actually eaten like barely anything today. So that's probably why I feel so tired. Okay, so it's just about supper time now. So I've just prepped the potatoes and the tofu. So all I did for the potatoes, I just chopped them up, and then I just put olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and some more of that fresh garlic. And then I'm actually just gonna air fry the tofu, and I think I'm just gonna add some lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, pretty much the same as what I put on here. I'm also pretty exhausted right now, so I don't want to do anything else, but I think I am gonna head outside and just work on that wood for a little bit. So we just have a pile of wood beside the woodshed that needs to go inside the woodshed. Yeah, might as well do something while those are in the oven. Realizing that I'm gonna have to take the rest of the wood that's in here and move it over, because we're gonna have to fill this thing with fresh wood. So I want the dry stuff to be towards the front. Maybe that is actually what I'm gonna start doing. Okay, I made a decent dent in this wood for now, but I just have to go check on the potatoes and probably stir them. So yeah, I'm just gonna head in and do that. Okay, so here is the finished supper. So yeah, we got the roasted potatoes. They turned out like really golden brown, which is, yeah, just really good. And then the tofu there, and then the Greek salad, and then I just kind of drizzled that dill yogurt sauce all over. And yeah, I can't wait to dig into this.